Well, friends, it's me again. This one's going to be really short. I just wanted to show you how, again, I showed you this in the lecture, but I'm going to show you how to use the XY table um, for the lab. So this is just another class that's included with the MechaGod software. So if you create a new file, let's just clear everything out. Um, I'm guessing that you will be using this as simulator instead of the physical hardware connection. So what I'm going to do is create a new XY object and say XY table. Again, XY and T are all capitalized. And calling it in this way creates a new XY table object. So if we wanted to run this, oh, not enough input. Oh, good times. The way this one's built, you have to specify a COM port because it does have the option of connecting to the hardware, and it will try to by default connect to that. So we need to specify COM99. So let's run that again, and then we get there we go. We get a new figure, and inside this figure, we can then run different functions. We can run the home function. Let's write out what they are, and then we'll actually do them. Home, fast move, or G0, and then coordinated move, or G1. And this one is home or G28. So if we wanted to do the home function, let's do XY. Let's do this in a different order because the XY table simulator and the hardware both automatically move to the home position. So let's put that last because we're gonna move somewhere first. So let's say for coordinate or fast move XY object, and we can say, hey, XY table, do a fast move to, let's say 2 inches for the X and 7 inches for the Y. And then for a coordinated move, let's go XY object. I want you to do a coordinated move. Let's move to an X position of 9 and a Y position of 2. And then let's go back home by saying XY object, go home. Let's make sure the Billy Madison, not Billy Madison, Happy Gilmore. That's the one. Too good for your home. Okay. So if we wanted to run this now, it'll create the object, the figure, it'll do a fast move. I'm going to have it pause, say for 4 seconds, just so I can change where the figure is located. It'll do a fast move, and then a coordinated move, and then home. 1 extra second. And so we'll see the line move up, and then down to the right, and then back to 0. So let's run this. Try to quickly move this. So we'll see it move up, over to the right, and then back down. I think it went a little slow there simply because I have so much stuff running on my computer at the moment. So you can see the G0 and the G28 commands, because they're not coordinated, will show up as red movements. The coordinated movements will show up as green lines. So the red ones you would actually expect in the hardware. If I were to change this to COM4, we'll be able to see it if I go like this. We'll be able to see that movement down here on the hardware. So I'm gonna run this, and just like you saw in that figure, that will run on the hardware. So we'll click run. I'll turn on the power. That was the homing process initially. Oh. Let me try that again. This time I have to specify camera. You guys don't have to do this because I'm using multiple other cameras. So let's try that again. on that. Homing process. So this is the coordinated move and then the fast move back home. So that, oh, yeah, it has to home. You have to hit the switches. So exact same thing that we saw. Let me pull up the figure again. So if we wanted to go back to the hardware, or sorry, the simulator version, we get rid of that second argument, which you guys won't need at all. We switch to COM99, and then I can re-enable that plot. And we'll see it move up, move over to the right, and then back to 0. So that's all you need for the XYTable simulators. Those are the 3 main functions. If you're not closing all and clearing all at the beginning, you need to actually close the XYTable. Otherwise, you might get some errors. So you could call xyObject.close. But again, if you're doing that at the beginning, you should be good to go. That's all I've got for this one. See you in the solutions video.